condemn me. I want to revenge. They no. This is too much. It's not. I can't forgive again. No. I cannot forgive. I just want a revenge. I want to do him something strong that, in his next word, he will never ever dream of coming across me. My brothers and sisters, I've come to this platform because of what happened to me, that as I am right now, I'm going through emotional pains, serious pains. So, you know that kind of pain that you want to run mad, you don't even know the mood I am. I'm actually, talking this story from Delta State, and I want you guys. I'm not here for anybody to judge me. Do not judge me, because we all have flaws. But I'm here to narrate my story and to see how I can take a revenge back. That is why I'm here this afternoon. Now, how it happened is that my husband, I met him several years ago. They came for a wedding, from a different state to where we were. So as the story goes now, as they come to this wedding, that was how I met him. And as I met him, one thing led to another. That kind of thing where you say you see someone you cannot resist, same way too. Because there's really love at first sight, let me tell you that. And this man, I saw him, I liked him. Not just liked him, I love him so much. Now, another part of this story is that this guy is not as if he's rich, but there's this aura around him that I just love. And apart from that, I just saw a husband in him right at that moment. And that was how we started, like joke. One thing led to another. We were introduced to each other by our common friends, his own friends, my own friends. Then they are all friends together. That was how, we became friends. From there, we started dating. From dating, that was how we got married. We did marriage, legal marriage, not just anyhow marriage. This man now, on his own side, he no get money. No be say he's managing, he's there. And me too, on my own, I still there, they manage myself. That was how we started, though. Marriage don't start, and then we were married. Before I know, one thing led to another. We had 3 kids together. We're still managing, at least he's there, he's been there for me. But one thing I noticed is that, from that time, I don't notice small thing, but I didn't want to say it because, you still say every woman, you greet them, but he was faithful. He gave me reasons to believe him, say, this guy is a faithful guy. And we're managing myself. We manage, if now okra, we see, we go chop. If now concussion, we see, we eat. And he never complained, I never complained. That was how we started. First daughter, second daughter, then the third one happens to be son. That was how we were, and we're managing ourselves. Things were fine, We're even praying. He was even encouraging me, let's pray. We'll pray, we'll fast, we do everything we can within our powers just to make sure, say, our standard of living improves. And he didn't give me any reason to doubt him, because he's such a loving man, as I thought. And there's this adage says, if person no get money, if person don't get money, I go really know their real character. That thing is real. Because all this while, when my husband didn't have enough money, the little we have, we manage, at least we can afford, to go to public schools. My kids were going to public schools. And like joke, we kept praying, and then we were, struggling. Him too, he's not a lazy person. He was going from one interview to the other, trying one business or the other. And along the way, he was able to sustain a job with as a realtor. And those people, the way they sell land, where they, buy land, resell land and all that. That was how, like joke, because a friend, an old friend of his that stays in abroad came one day and gave him, some money to be in charge of his estate. That was how it started, though. This thing that we thought it was a joke became a very massive project. That kind of project that you say, God, so now so you be. So you are really God. You can still remember me like this. And we're all happy, families. We even, hold a party to celebrate this great height. And that was how it started. My husband became, when I say money, it's an understatement. Because he was so diligent in his job, and then we were all happy, But along the way, men, oh God, men, and money. This is my husband, my loving husband, my dear husband that I love so much. I love this man from the bottom of my heart. When I say love, real love, I have no reason. Anything he says, I will say yes. From this is my friend Nkechi. This is my friend Juliet. This is my, and Joe, the thing was going on like that. I was like, each time we go to church, I saw girls, they caught eye for them. And when I catch them, he was like, no. He's just a friend. He's my business partner. The kind of job he does. He's always with, clients all over the place. He had a lot of clients. And then people I see even working under him. Every time this one, say ladies, they are into properties, and that was how this thing, and the story was telling me, I believed him because I love him. How was I supposed to know that my dear loving husband was cheating on me? Today, first he was hiding it, pretending, to respect me, and then to love, everybody, the children and me, But as time goes on, that was how one day, my kids went to, spend holiday, with my mom, and I came back to the house unexpectedly. I've gone out to, to go and attend to one business or the other, one issue, me where I manage myself, or where it's not as if I have, you open a small place for me, for me to manage, but it was not that bringing as in too much, as in bringing enough money, but I was still okay because it provides everything for the family. And I didn't know that each time I go to work, my husband, will bring, ladies into the house. That was how I caught him that day. People, though neighbors has been telling me, we saw one girl that came to your place today. I was like, one girl? Who is that girl? And when I tried to ask him, he would deny. Say, how can they say that? I know he's a realtor, and he as someone who is into properties. People, and girls are working under him. That they will come to the house now, and I will believe him. I will believe him because I love him. That was how one day I had gone to the market. Only for me to get to the market, I forgot my keys to the small chaos where they manage. And I said, okay, God, let me go back and go and take this key. Just now that I left the house, my husband has called the woman. I was like, am I dreaming? At first, when I got to my door, I saw slippers on there. I was like, who could have this been? I've been one of the workers again as usual. At least I know some of the workers, and he has been lying to me that he didn't have anything to do with them, one thing. But I noticed that the way they smile at each other sometimes, and I didn't want to just conclude, say he's having something. Someone, when you love someone, love is blind. You will love from every bottom of your heart, and you will not even know whether someone is cheating on you. The love would have blinded your eyes, and that was what was happening. I didn't know. How was I supposed to know? Even some neighbors were trying to, they will not tell you the owner of the problem, that say, your husband is cheating. Then they will not tell, they will just use style and be telling, are you sure that your husband himself is not? And I didn't want to even, disbelieve that. I didn't know that my husband was cheating behind me. Till that wonderful day. When I saw slippers, I was like, no, it's not. It can't be true. It can't be true. Only for me to, I knock. But maybe they were carried away with their pleasure. They didn't even hear me say. I had to go and pass the back because there's a way we used to enter the house. Only for me to enter, lo and behold, see a lady, a girl on my matrimonial bed. This is a bed I shared with my husband. Oh God, that day, you need to see me. You need to see me. This thing did not continue once, twice, three. It became a, as in, one of every, it's a normal thing. Like every time you come, I was like, this man, I will call him, I will sit him down. See now how we have. So I say, I will not do it again. Tomorrow again, he will do it. That was how the thing continued. I will not do it again. And because I love him, I didn't want to, like joke. That was how one of these faithful days, one day. When you are doing something every time, you keep begging. At a point, you get tired of the begging. You will not know when you react, because if someone will say, I've repented, tomorrow again you go back. I've repented, tomorrow again you go back. That was how I got home that day. I met this girl again on our bed. I said, but you said you are done with this girl. I don't have anything to do with this girl. Now you are, hey God, that day, God, before I could say Jack, he bounced on me before the girl, that small girl. My husband bounced on me. like joke, drag go here, drag go there. The fight, ensued between, as in the three or fours, that my husband did, God, I don't know what to do. The pains. I know you guys are women out there, you know what I'm talking about. It's so painful. It hurts. I don't know what happened. What came over him? Not this time around, not even beating me or slapping me or punching me again. He picked a flower vase that was on the table, trying to hit me, but because I serve a living God, I've always been a prayerful woman. I don't know what removed me from there. And the flower vase landed on this girl's head. And the girl, she just slumped. What is happening? What is happening? Come and see commotion. It was, hey, help me. That was how we thought we could even revive. Can you imagine me that, I would have been saying, it's good for him. I joined him out trying to resuscitate this girl. The girl nothing we did not do. Pour water or do this for her. Before we could say Jack Robinson, this girl passed on just like that. That was how this girl passed on. I say, am I dreaming? What is going on? Hey, you can see the panic, you can see the fear, everything. This thing just happened within a jiffy. Everything has happened. Human being, it's already passed on. I was like, what do we do now? What do we do? Hey, God, oh God, let's go and report to the police, because it will sound somehow that, no, but the story now, what do we tell the police? What do we do? That was our way, that phase passed. And then this girl, now police now, they will not leave you off. It's another case. They will need questions. They will ask you a lot of questions, and you have to explain. I didn't know what to do again. I have to lie on my own self. See what love can do. I lied on myself. That I was the one that hit the girl, and the girl, I was jealous. Look at the story. That was how I was arrested, though, my brothers and sisters. This is all we do because of love. Some things we do, crazy things we do because of love. See me, see my story. That was how I was, sentenced to jail. And why I actually admitted is because he is the one. I love him. There's nothing love cannot do. I love him so much. And apart from love, I thought of it, say, this my beautiful, children that already has a brighter future, because when the money came, he changed them from that local schools they were going to a private school, good schools. When I said good schools, and I have nothing to regret about. So I now thought of all these things. Say, who would be taking care of my children? Who would be taking care of them? That was how I put myself, please do this. To say I know, I would have allowed them to arrest him. Anything I see with my children will manage. I didn't know. See what love could do. Sentenced to jail. That was how I was there. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. It's only my mother that will come, and they will come and visit me, and the ones that care. I never saw this man. I never saw his brake light at all. He never one day say, let me go and even see. Oh God, see sacrifice now. Look at me. Listen my life. That was how the thing continued. I was only hoping on God, because I thought he would even fight for me to be released. Nothing like that. See how wicked and what's the word? If there's any other word more than wickedness, that is how evil. Short, that man evil, but I didn't know that he's a evil. And that was how, before I could say it, I was there lavishing my children, that I even thought that I accepted this fault because of. He never took care of them at all. It's still this my mother that was struggling to take care of them, managing. They have to even leave the school for them to start going to. They have to leave the school, the private school they were schooling, because this man did not even care. As in bothered that a human being is rotting in jail. He didn't even care. You guys should see my problems now. That was how, as in, my mom was coming and then seeing me until this fateful day that God cannot forget you came. There was a change of government, and a new governor was installed. That was how he now said, one of the things that he promised is that everyone that is in jail, all this, they should release everybody. That is how I'm here today to even tell my story. That was how I was released. Oh, back now, nothing. I have nothing to start from square one or to start from where. My children are not going back. They are not even in school, as in they are managing even the public school with no money to buy the small things that they needed. Hey God, see, I'll be waiting. Thank God for this platform, and I want everyone to hear my story. And now, I'm not saying, as in, don't condemn me, or just a little piece of advice. I'll be at the comment section listening to what you have to say, because my main objective now, I want to revenge. They no, they are too much. It's not, I can't forgive again. No. I cannot forgive. I just want a revenge. I want to do him something strong that in his next word, he will never ever dream of coming across me. So thank you, Nonye TV, for this platform, for this great platform. And I'll be at the comment section to listen to all your suggestions. Thank you so much.